Hello and welcome. Today I'm at a location called Olszyna in the southwest of Poland, not far from both the German and Czech borders. And so I'm parked here. This location, absolutely outstanding in my opinion. Spent the night here with this absolutely amazing, I think, view and the peace and quiet that we have here. You can hear right now. This is a location I found on Park for Night, and it was a little bit difficult to get to. As you can see, the road itself is not very wide, and there was a couple of times I questioned, am I coming in the right direction? But no, it's great, absolutely fantastic. Both Google Maps and TomTom had different ideas of where I had to go to, and unlikely it was TomTom had actually got it right and Google Maps got it wrong. And because it's on Park for Night, we see other people came here, very pleasant, and we have this magnificent view. Mind you, I wouldn't have been driving my vehicle down here. The strange, actually, when I think about it, those things didn't bother me at all. There was one person from France who wrote on Park for Night about not wanting to come down here. It's a pity there's no warning about not coming down here when it's raining, because they almost got stuck. Anyway, that frightened me off, and so I got stuck in Germany 2.5 years ago by parking on the grass. So anyway, with this new for me, admittedly 18-year-old vehicle, I wouldn't risk it. Anyway, now unfortunately there was groups of people down here yesterday and they left a mess. It really upsets me seeing that. I mean, I appreciate there was a bin there once, but it upsets me that they don't clean up after them. And let's have a walk down to the edge of, there's a fire pit here so people can, I'm sure it's perfectly okay to actually make fires. I don't have a problem with fires. I do have a problem with people leaving bits of paper lying, and plastic and things like that lying around. Just destroys the environment. One thing I noticed actually in Italy is how in Sicily there was all this rubbish as well left lying around some absolutely incredible places. Anyway, let's have a further walk down here. This, for me, is what motorhome life is all about. It's these locations, and I was just talking to a local gentleman here, and he says he often sees people coming here to come fishing in the lake, and particularly from Czech, he said. There's more motorhomes though in Czechia than in Poland, per capita that is. Because obviously there's far more people living in Poland than in Czechia. Well, at least it's been packed up properly, maybe. I'd say what the birds were that we can hear. I think I know what it is. I'm not going to say it. I want to see if somebody else gets it, because I'm not absolutely certain. Right, so if this is the sort of thing that appeals to you, I'm going to leave you below the location of where I'm at. And as you can hear the noise, I mean, last night was Saturday night. Now Saturday night I'm frightened. Well, I'm going over the top by saying I'm frightened, but I'm a bit I'm cautious, that's a better word, because you get the revelers out at times, and this can, as I said, a place I stayed at in Stargard, Szczeciński, last year, and it was about 3:30 in the morning when they gave up. And so, so that's a Saturday night. So how do you feel the following day? You're all exhausted, you end up going to sleep during the day, and which is a complete waste of time when you could be out enjoying this fantastic weather and then fantastic surroundings. For me, living in the motorhome is all about this. It's this contact with nature, and I find so wonderful. Yesterday I crossed the border. Now I would have stayed in Germany because I was in Nuremberg, which I left early because I thought, no, I don't want to stay here by myself any longer. I'll come back with someone. And then in Bayreuth I could have stayed a bit longer, but the weather wasn't so good, because from being 26 one day, next day it was 12. So then I travelled yesterday from near Bayreuth to the Polish border, and yesterday I went to see the oldest tree in Poland, and then I went to a place called Luban. There's 3 places in Luban recommended, one of which incidentally is a private person who takes campers in for about 85 swat, I think it is. So that could be okay, but only does that in season, as I understand. And so I came here, and now from here I'm going to be on my way to Jelenia Góra. So there we go, a look around this wonderful lake. Oh, and there's your early morning wake-up call. So thanks very much for watching. Can't go any further actually, because it does say there, the sign that says there, Teren prywatny, wstęp wspomniony, private land, entry forbidden. So that's it. I'll leave you with this fantastic look, early morning. Thanks very much for watching, and all the best from me in southwest Poland.